Dear students, here you have the second video on rational numbers. In this video, you will learn some more things about rational numbers. First one, representation of rational numbers on number line. Second one, comparison of rational numbers. And the third one, inserting rational numbers between two rational numbers. So as we represent any other numbers like integers, whole numbers, etc., we can also represent rational numbers on number line. And we can compare rational numbers, and also we can insert, if any two rational numbers are given, a number of rational numbers or infinitely many rational numbers can be inserted in between those two rational numbers. So these things you will learn in this video. First of all, let us learn how to represent rational numbers on number line. Here I am going to represent 3 by 4 and minus 3 by 4 on number line. For that, we draw a straight line. While drawing a straight line, don't forget to put arrows on both the ends. These arrows represent that the line extends to both the ends. Now, make equal divisions on number line to represent integers. Usually, we make smaller divisions on number line. For example, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, etc. But here, I have made larger divisions because these divisions have to be further divided into smaller divisions. Therefore, for convenience, these larger divisions are made and the integers from minus 2 to 2 are marked. These integers also are to be marked according to our need. Here we know that 3 by 4 is between 0 and 1 and minus 3 by 4 is between 0 and minus 1. Here, the denominator of the rational number to be represented is 4. Therefore, to represent 3 by 4, we have to divide the interval 0 to 1 into 4 equal divisions. And to represent minus 3 by 4, we have to divide the interval minus 1 to 0 into 4 equal divisions. These divisions can be made by using small dots on the number line. Now, at the right side of 0, the first point represents 1 by 4, second point represents 2 by 4, and the third point represents 3 by 4. And after 3 by 4, we have 4 by 4, that is equal to 1. And left to 0, the first point represents minus 1 by 4, second point represents minus 2 by 4, and the third point represents minus 3 by 4. So we have our required points 3 by 4 and minus 3 by 4 on the number line. Now, a question is solved here. Draw a number line and represent the following rational numbers on it. 3 by 8, minus 3 by 4, minus 7 by 8 and minus 17 by 8. Here, we have to represent all these 4 rational numbers on the same number line. Here we have most of the denominators 8 and minus 3 by 4 also can be made with the denominator 8. When minus 3 by 4 is made with the denominator 8, it is minus 6 by 8. And minus 17 by 8 can be written as minus 2 whole 1 by 8 in the mixed form. Now, for drawing the number line, a line is drawn here and the integers from minus 3 to 1 are marked, and the smaller divisions are marked here using small lines. Here, since the denominator is 8, we have to divide each larger division into 8 smaller divisions, and here we have 3 by 8 is between 0 and 1, and we can see 3 by 8 is the third point after 0. Now we have minus 3 by 4 and minus 7 by 8. Both of these numbers will be between minus 1 and 0. Minus 3 by 4 or minus 6 by 8 is the sixth point left to 0, and minus 7 by 8 is the seventh point left to 0. And we have minus 2 whole 1 by 8 between minus 2 and minus 3, and it is the first point left to minus 2. Now let us learn how to compare rational numbers. Here we have a question. Compare the following pairs of rational numbers. We have two pairs given here. We have to compare them. We have to find out which one is greater and which one is smaller among them. First one 5 by minus 9 and 3 by 7, and the second pair is minus 3 by 8 and minus 2 by 7. See the first one, in this one number is negative and another number is positive, and we all know that all the negative numbers are smaller than the positive numbers. Therefore, clearly 5 by minus 9 is less than 3 by 7, since all the negative rational numbers are smaller than the positive rational numbers. Now let us consider the other pair, minus 3 by 8 and minus 2 by 7. Here both of these numbers are negative and both of these numbers have different denominators. Therefore, we have to compare them like fractions. We know that when we compare two numbers, when we compare two fractions, we find out the LCM of denominators. So here we find out the LCM of 8 and 7, that is 56. Now we have to convert minus 3 by 8 and minus 2 by 7 into their corresponding equivalent fractions, both of them having denominator 56. So for that we multiply minus 3 by 8 by 7 on both numerator and denominator, and we get minus 21 by 56, and minus 2 by 7 by multiplying by 8 on both numerator and denominator, we get minus 16 by 56. Now we have two rational numbers with equal denominator, and so it is easy to compare them. We can see smaller the numerator, smaller the rational number. Therefore, minus 21 by 56 is less than minus 16 by 56. And therefore, minus 3 by 8 less than minus 2 by 7. Now, let us learn how to insert rational numbers between two given rational numbers. Here we have a question. Insert 5 rational numbers between minus 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. Here we have two numbers with different denominators. We find the LCM of the denominators here, and the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. Now we convert these rational numbers into their equivalent rational numbers, with both of them having same denominator, that is 6. Hence minus 1 by 2 will become minus 3 by 6, and 2 by 3 will become 4 by 6. Now we have the rational numbers as minus 3 by 6 and 4 by 6, and now easily we can find out the rational numbers between both of them. They are minus 2 by 6, minus 1 by 6, 0 by 6 or 0, 1 by 6, 2 by 6, and 3 by 6 if we need, but we need only 5 rational numbers, therefore we have taken only up to 2 by 6. Therefore our required rational numbers are minus 2 by 6, minus 1 by 6, 0, 1 by 6 and 2 by 6. Now another question. This is also to insert rational numbers between two given rational numbers. We have to insert 5 rational numbers between two given rational numbers, and they are minus 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. Here both of these rational numbers have same denominator, and we can see visibly there is no rational number between these two rational numbers. Hence we have to follow a different procedure here. Here we find out their equivalent fractions by multiplying both numerator and denominator of both the numbers by 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Here we have to find out 5 rational numbers, therefore we take 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. If we have to get 3 rational numbers, we have to multiply with 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. If we have to get 4 rational numbers, we have to multiply with 4 plus 1 is equal to 5, etc. It depends on the number of rational numbers we have to find out. So by multiplying minus 2 by 3 with 6 on both numerator and denominator, we get minus 12 by 18, and by multiplying minus 1 by 3 with 6 on numerator and denominator, we get minus 6 by 18. Now we have two rational numbers, minus 12 by 18 and minus 6 by 18, and we can find out many rational numbers between both of these numbers, and they are minus 11 by 18, minus 10 by 18, minus 9 by 18, minus 8 by 18 and minus 7 by 18. So the rational numbers between minus 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 3 are minus 11 by 18, minus 10 by 18, minus 9 by 18, minus 8 by 18 and minus 7 by 18.